Our first venture into building a virtual store was a Gap store. And we went to the Gap website and collected and downloaded all of the images for all of the products that they had for sale. And used large graphics, giant graphics on the wall, pictorial graphics on the walls, as a Gap does now. And so it looked very much like it could be a store. In addition to that, we used the enemies in the game engine and recalculated them to be a salesperson.
I'd be happy to show that to you. Come this way.
In this case, we motion captured data that was walking data so that when our sales person walked, it looked like a real walk. It was, in fact, a real walk. And when she pointed or gestured, that was all real human motion, and you could tell.
Our blue jeans are right over here.
And it became clear that, well, we could have a mall. If you walk through these spaces and it's just you and the products on the wall, it feels very disconcerting. So we populated the areas with people just walking around. And it was amazing that, when we did testing to see how much more comfortable people were in a room with other people as compared to being in a room by themselves. As you walked around using this game engine that we built the store in, as you would shoot something in the real game, you'd click on it and kind of point your thing in that direction, and bullets would go there. But rather than that, you just click on it, and each image corresponded to a database, like a game. You point at the wall and you shoot it. It automatically calls up a library of a little explosion on the wall. So everything's live. Everything you touch is live in the game. And so we use that to our advantage. And these images of products on the wall, that if you touch that set of jeans, up pops a window that, like you would in an e-commerce store, a regular store on the web, that there'd be a picture of the product, the availability, the colors, sizes, and all of that, and a button that said order now, and then that would tie you together with the e-commerce site of the Gap, let's say, and you would be able to enter your credit card and do all that and get that product, just like you do on a website. But in this case, you could walk around like you would in a store. Well, I don't think the Internet's ever given us what it promised. And I think what we're describing is an interactive 3D world that's interconnected with the rest of the world is, to me, what it was promised.